Welcome to Simply Logical. This is Venkatesh. A man got killed in his office riddle is one of the most interesting riddles which is trending in social media from quite some time. This riddle will test your deductive reasoning. Riddle reads as follows. A man got killed in his office. The suspects are Edison, Maxis, Jason, Janna, Sofia and Patrick. A calendar lying near the man has the numbers 6, 4, 9, 10 and 11 written in blood. Who is the killer? This riddle tests your logical reasoning and deduction skills. Here is a hint. Pay attention to the calendar and the numbers written on it. You need to think creatively if you want to solve this riddle. Feel free to pause the video and try yourself before checking the solution. Let everyone know your answer in the comment section. This can have multiple interpretation. In this video, I will explain two ways of looking into the problem. The first one will be most widely accepted answer. The other will be on how we can think out of the box to get the correct answer. To solve this riddle, you need to correlate the numbers written on the calendar with the name of months. For example, the first number is 6 and June is the 6th month. The second number is 4 and April is the 4th month. Third number is 9, September is the 9th month, fourth number is 10, October is the 10th month, the final number is 11, November is the 11th month. The 5 months we get are June, April, September, October and November. Now take the first letter of each month which results in J, A, S, O, N. Thus, according to this interpretation, the name of the killer is Jason. And this is the most widely accepted answer. Let me explain the second way of looking into the problem. This interpretation is picked from Quora. According to this interpretation, Jason is innocent. The police, after reading the wrong answer, that is Jason, by converting the numbers into months, police will arrest an innocent man, Jason. Detective will take up the case to free the innocent Jason. He explained to the police that the blood letters were written either by the murderer to misguide the police or to challenge the police, or by the victim in the hope that it will help to find the murderer. Now let's consider the two cases. The first case, if the victim wrote it. If the victim wrote it, then it is possible that he died before he wrote the full message. Moreover, he would have written the name or word in letters more easily than converting to months, etc. Imagine doing this when he was dying. One possibility is that the murderer was watching him die, so if the victim had written the name, the murderer would have removed it. By writing it in code, he ensured that the murderer would try to solve it, who would be wondering, how does that puzzle point to me? So murderer is a clever puzzle solver. And if murderer wrote it, then it must be taken that he is a clever puzzlist and puzzle solver. It does not matter if the puzzle solves into some name, it might be to misguide the police or it could be his name. Only conclusion is that the murderer is a clever puzzler solver. So then detective went to each of the suspects and talked about various things. He also asked about how to decode what was written. Nobody except one was not interested in puzzles. The exception was Edison. We can interpret Edison as Thomas Alva Edison, who was universally known as intelligent, innovative, problem solver, etc. Thus, according to this interpretation, Edison is murderer. Again, so we wanted to make some kind of an assumption to come to this solution. This can have other interpretations. Share your interpretation in the comment section. That's all for this video. Let me know for any questions. I will try to address as soon as possible. Thanks for watching and always thank you for your support.